Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I am your host, The Grown Man with Toys, and today I'm going to be opening up the Matchbox Collectors Series 1990 Honda Accord CB. This is something I unfortunately had to order off of, I think I got it from 3000toys.com or whatever. They had it for about $8, which I didn't think was too bad. And then obviously I had to unfortunately pay the shipping, but it's better than, the prices I was seeing on eBay, which were like 20-30 bucks plus $10 to $20 shipping. I couldn't find any of these in stores. My stores are always horrible at stocking the collector series in. We still have some from, I think, 2 or 3 years ago that are just still sitting on the pegs. But now I'm just glad to have this one. I don't even have the information on the back. I did want to try and find the pink, I think it was the El Dorado that was in this set. But I figured I would just order this first. But anyway, let's get opening. Well, all these are going to come with the storage box, which they look to keep for packing up for if I ever decide to move again. But here's the casting, the 1990 Accord. I did want to get this because, one, I'm just a huge fan of Honda Accords. I drive a 2007, and it's been doing a pretty good job. And I wanted to go over a couple of the other premium castings that I have in my collection from Matchbox. I'm just going to do a little comparison and just talk a little bit about them. This one has no opening parts, which I'm fine with. I kind of hope they bring this to mainline as well. These are new premium wheels, which we're glad to see. On one of the castings over there that I'll show you here in a little bit, they do have some very dated premium Matchbox wheels that I've been saying for so long that we need to get new wheels, and they finally did some new wheels that just look really good and really just a lot more modern than what we've had in the past. But amazing silver color on this. I think Accords just look best in silver. It's like the Honda color. And I think it's gray interior or black interior. It's kind of hard to tell in this lighting. Could be dark gray, who knows. And there's the bottom. I think the bottom is metal. It's actually plastic, never mind. It feels like plastic at least. And there's the bottom. Really good looking casting. I would say this probably is my new favorite casting from Matchbox, but it could also be a close second with the Triumph TR6 that they did a couple of years ago, or at least a year ago, something around that time frame. But I was super excited to find this in stores. And they did this one also has the new premium wheels that they did. This is just a kind of a premium replica of the Steelies that they do on their mainline cars. But they have the rubber wheels instead, which it's kind of hard to tell at first glance, but it does look and feel a lot more premium than the plastic. And it just looks really clean as well. It fits really great with the body. And this nice tan on British Racing Green. So I'm still, I don't know. These are at least my top 2 favorite castings from Matchbox. And they do have a lot of good mainline as well as opening parts that I just genuinely love. But these 2 are going to be my top 2. I'll probably go down the line, not in this video, but another video, and just go through probably all the opening parts that I have, not with the rubber wheels, but their $2 to $3 line and just go through that and probably find a favorite for the moment until something else comes down the line. But another thing I just wanted to talk about this video is, I guess, just I guess I would call them the one dones, or like the castings that they never really use again. And I'm hoping that the Accord gets used more, because it would be a little disappointing to just have this one come out and then them just never use it again, because I haven't seen them do anything with the TR6 or anything. This was actually a revisit. This is the 1974 Dodge Challenger, and I know my grandparents used to have a classic Matchbox casting, the same body style, same year. It was blue with, I think, red plastic inserts in the engine right here. This one actually has an opening hood. This is from their super fast line from 2018. But the original casting did not have an opening hood, and it just had red coming through the blue body color on the vents right there. And then this cream color was, I think I remember it being white. And that was one of my favorite castings to play with whenever I was a kid visiting my grandparents. And so I was really excited to see them do this, and then they just never did it again. So I'm glad to have this, but it's also just disappointing to never really see it again. I'll put the other ones in frame as well. I kind of need to remember to do that. And then this one is one of the more recent ones, I think. I think this one's from last year, maybe a year or two ago. This is the Lamborghini Diablo. And I was excited to see this because Matchbox usually never really does stuff like this. So it was just really nice to see it, just a plain Lamborghini Diablo done. And it does have an interior on it. It's just very hard to see. The windows are just very tinted for the pop-up lights. But these are the wheels that they've been doing on a lot of more of the modern cars. Just these lace, metallic, not really metallic, chrome. They even do it in like painted colors and stuff. I think they did it for an S2000 as well. And they just look so dated. The tire tread just looks off. It looks almost like, I don't know how to describe it. It just looks bad. It looks very dated. And then same thing with the Challenger. I'd say it looks a little better than these wheels, but these wheels are still, it is more fitting for the car, but these ones also just need an update. So I'm glad they did the Steelies, or I guess the, whatever you want to call them, and then these new modernized version of these wheels for the Accord. But very clean casting from them. I would like to see a second generation Accord. This is the 4th gen Accord. And I think it would also be cool to see them do my gen. I think I have the 7th gen Accord. It's a 2007 in the same silver as this. I know another brand did it. I'm just really hesitant on picking it up. I don't really want to spend the money on just one car. I think it was like 30, 40 bucks, and the casting and the wheels just looked a little odd. But I might have to watch a couple videos on that one. I might pick it up down the line, who knows. But I think this is actually the first Accord casting in my collection, which is not bad. I do want to try and get some Tomica Limited Vintage, some Hondas from them. Try and open up, so let me know what you guys think on that. But I've been recording for about 10 minutes now on these forecastings. So I guess these are the 3, hopefully not 4, one and dones from Matchbox. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Subscribe if you're new, like if you liked the video, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.